room, got the laptop going. Anyway. And we're back. This is the invasion of Buenos Aires. I am on Civilization. This is gameplay, the same game that I was actually challenged to have a contest on. Someone else inside of the Black YouTube space actually plays this game as well. And so in preparation for that, I know the O'Shea Duke Broadcast channel was also talking about having gaming and featuring gamers. And so this is one of the games that was mentioned as being a good option, or tournament style gaming. And on there, this one is a long one, so it's real conversations, real black folks. We're talking about the same things that we talk about in those spaces, which is the expansion of land, and it allows us to have that conversation in an open space and really discuss strategy in it, even military science of that strategy in an open and a shareable space. So there's some learnings there and some interconnectivity with what we already do anyway. We're just making it most relevant. What they're asking me to do here is build here at Anchor Watt or give in order. So I need to set my next orders here into the queue for Anchor Watt. Anchor Watt was struggling with a couple of areas. You see they have a 9 on the bottom right that says nothing is being produced here. I haven't given them an order. My population is going to increase in 6 turns, but I have a number 9 out of 10, which means I'm using 9 population squares out of the 10 that I currently have, and I only have 10 houses for those 9 people. Once it gets to 10, everybody's crowded and cramped, and so that hurts your civilization. It hurts progress. So I'm going to need houses. In order to get there, there's 2 options. This granary, which gives me +2 housing and some food, or this shrine. Remember, I'm religious, so my religious bonus is that it gives me some houses and some food as well. My strategic advantage then, because I already have farms, is not to build with the more food, but to stay aligned with my goals, which is the temple. We are about that religion. And because I have one of those, I also want to add me a barracks, because that's going to keep me moving forward. But again, this is my money. My trade routes originate in Anchor Watt. That's how I increase and move away from being at a deficit, but into a position of surplus economically. I'm going to need a commercial hub. I don't think my piece is that sustaining, and there's more resources I should be building upon, which is why this builder is going to be important. If I have to defend myself, I will need archers. It takes me 4 rounds to get there. And then specific projects I can work on. Not only can I pray for success, I can also do an encampment training, which has the benefit of districts that provide, or district-based projects which provide gold every turn. So if I'm trying to get out of an economic deficit, I need something that's going to start giving me money. I put that in my queue. It just has to happen. I will be operating at a deficit, losing money, and I already only have 55 gold as it is. So I will run through that 55 quick unless I do something to increase my income. At the same time, I got a war effort going on. He's trying to lure me away from his capital, so I'm not going to do that. And the closer I get to his capital within 2 spaces, the easier it is for him to attack. This is a good 3rd spot, or next spot, if I can take that city as well. And what he's also doing, which is also brilliant, is... Damn, I should have ran my religious person around that other side. Let's see what my trade route can do. Available routes. I can get 4 food plus 3 production and 2 gold if I go to Anchor Time. That's only 4. 432 or 332 if I go the longer route. Nope. Let's go the short route and get what we can right now. They're making me divide my unit. But it has to happen. Keep moving. See, he's stabbing out of there. In order to not move within 2 spaces of his castle, I can't go into these spaces. The real assault is here, and it's across the river in a city that has walls. So these archers are not going to be able to do it. Even the warriors or horses would not be able to take his capital out. And that's just the bottom line. You keep running up on his city if you want to, but it will not do it. Before I hit him with that unit, I want to shoot him across the lake. Give me a little bit of a strategic advantage since he's weak. Hit him with arrows first and then hit him with the warrior. He might as well sit here and get his strength back. Yeah, I do want to use you. Come on back. And oh, he actually attacked. Oh, he killed himself. How do I need to move in order to get there? Oh, he's Bella. You up. Can't go here in that space. Can't move into that space. So wait. Pull back. Oh, promote yourself. Oh, I might be able to hit it. I might be able to climb over the city walls with that one. Current age is heroic. I am in a heroic age during this game era. Each of my citizens exerts 1.5 loyalty pressure in their city. This pressure also affects other cities within 9 tiles, but it's 10% less effective per tile. It'll be easier to maintain loyalty in my cities and challenge the loyalty of nearby foreign cities. I can make 3 dedications, each of which will provide a powerful gameplay bonus during this age. So I went from a dark era that was hurting me to 3 times. I get 3 bonuses, 3 dedications now. So I get to pick 3 of these now to empower my cities and my empire. Number 1, I do want this guy to be able to move faster. My religious person is a scout that can't be hit by a barbarian. They can't kill him. Like my first scouts that died. And so I like to use them to go into spaces that are dark where Vikings can pop up. And show me when I'll be undefensive. I don't like that shit. So here's another one. Eureka's provide an additional 10% of technology, commercial hubs, and harbors. I don't have a commercial hub or a harbor. Inspiration provide an additional 10% of civics. Each city receives +1 culture for each specialty district. That's definitely on there. I can purchase civilians with faith, and they're cheaper to purchase. I can't build settlers, but I can do builders. I will need them, so that's a good one too. And then lastly, when I do build those folks, they move faster. So good combination there. I get to name my warrior the Ghost Hunters. That's very correct. And here, because I'm no longer in that dark era, I don't got that dark era benefit. So let's move out of that. That was when I pulled from there, the dark era benefit, and move into a cost one. I love this one here. Watch this. The unit maintenance is reduced by 1 gold per turn. And because I am in a position of perpetual warfare against all of these folks in this area, that's going to be important. I'm currently only getting 2.5 gold, but after I set this as my policy, I should be getting more money. So we'll see what that does there. Here, I do want to just keep boosting this city as much as I can. This is my religious person, my religious city, and now we have some world politics to attend to. I only have 4 political points here. Infazinga has 10, so I'm not the biggest influencer on those. They're asking me to vote on something. Well, I would vote for a great general because those are the buildings or the studies that I have. Anyway, this one here is asking for an increase to the combat strength of a certain type of unit. May not win, but if there is one, I would just say melee because that's what I have on the battlefield right now. And then I'll submit that agenda to the world governance, see what they say. Rumor has it that Congo just declared war on somebody. So what happened is somebody is still trying to get to God. I already have a religion, so I didn't need a great prophet to pop up right now. I voted against that one. They won because they have more diplomatic points. Somebody earned that. I don't know who that is. I'll hit the drop down. Yeah, I don't know who actually earns the benefit of having a great prophet pop up. But the second one, though, a great general, is what I chose. Yeah, I missed that one. B1 chose a great prophet. B2 chose a great prophet. B1 and B1 also chose great prophets. Mbazinga himself chose a great prophet. So if I could have found him in any of this northern space, then I would have been able to convert his city before he even gets to having a great prophet. I don't even think Mbazinga needs a religious person. He can learn whatever religion. So why the hell would he vote for a great prophet? That makes no sense. Atheism doesn't need a particular religion. Anyway, that sucks. So I lost the first one, and then on the second one, I actually won. Military advisory is passed. The elected outcome, units of the chosen promotion class gain +5 combat strength. So remember, at the beginning, I was selecting what I wanted. That was my red. My military was +5 combat strength against barbarians. I said, wouldn't it be nice if I can just have +5 combat strength against whoever the fuck I'm fighting? Because right now, I'm fighting against Buenos Aires, and his people are in the field to fight back, his warriors. And so this is the military advisory for the ward governance. They know I declared war. That's why I had 50 grievances. But now that I'm at war, if there is any soldier that I have, who would I want to be able to hit harder? That's the melee. So we actually got that one. That should give me a little bit of a bonus as well. He did try to pull right back into the pocket, so he got himself jumped here. 27 to 24. I earned myself a promotion. 24 to 21, and he's taken out of the game. He brought some archers out to try to defend because he knows I can raid those territories. I'm boosting my religion here. If I do this, after this, the city will have 2 citizens following Islam. The majority religion of this city will be Islam, so I don't have to do that. The majority is already Islam, and when I look at the city anyway, I only have a 2 population, which means there are only 2 people there in the first place. So, like I predicted, the white folks are coming from the north. The white barbarian savages that raided me in the very beginning. They gave me a pop-up of a barbarian village down here to distract me. I came and took that one out. After that battle, we found out that Buenos Aires was here, and so rather than moving off of my first instinct to the north, where that original barbarian invasion came from, I sent my entire army to Buenos Aires. What happened? As I thought in the very beginning of the game, these white folks were always sitting in the shadows ready to come attack me. So what did I do? I built walls. Those walls now have the ability to shoot at these people. So even though I don't have anybody to protect my main city is in a better position to protect itself. Only thing is, I do need at least 1 archer to defend this spot. Remember, this is my strategic position. Resource is this tree right here. It's even more important in some cases than this camp or even this mine. This mine is cool, but I don't even have the units here to actually build on that. But don't worry, what we put in queue is what's going to show you why I was 3 steps ahead of the game, even though they came to jump me here. All I did was show the game that I knew they were still up here by sending my reverend up into this enemy combat space. Let's move forward. So even though my army is down here to the south and in no position to actually conquer him, I still have a battle to wage against Buenos Aires. I could have waited for Buenos Aires to come and try to attack me. Instead, I pushed it towards them. And in fact, I didn't even have to declare war with them, to tell you the truth. But I'm not that peaceful. I'm a peaceful civilization, but only to the extent that I want to spread my religion to wherever it may need to go. Anyway, what do we have? I can't move and fire, so I had to get into a position where he could not attack me first, but I'd still be able to hit him. So he's pinned here. I have both of these attacks that I can kick off with my archers, and then these folks can play cleanup if he keeps trying to move units from this mountain way or this pathway. Hold the line. Hold the line. It's a formation. This guy earned a promotion. He can scale those walls, or he can defend if somebody tries to shoot at him. Right now, ain't nobody shooting at him, but that will eventually happen. One archer did come out, but they didn't get in range and set up enough to actually hit me. I was able to shoot first because I saw him first. So if I'm not so fortunate, I want to be able to shoot. I want to be able to hit them first. So bang, we got that done. He's going to attack somebody over there, but I built my camp here because my camp is just like those walls in my main city. It gives me a location that can actually shoot. And I told it to build an attack unit, one of the best attack units that I have. And so he gets to go. My great preacher is now guarding this great space. And at the meanwhile, he has a built-in archer right here at his location that he's defending from if they decide to run down this hill on me. He ran his horse up on somebody. Let me see who he just attacked. My archer was attacked by Buenos Aires by that horse unit. Nobody died though. My archer was attacked. Archer was attacked. Archer was attacked. He's definitely going after my archers. While defending, your missionary was destroyed, so he can attack my missionaries. I didn't know that that was possible. I didn't know that they could attack great people. Looks like savages can attack them. So my preacher should have came over here. He's not able to attack me, I don't think. I was wrong, but it was a scout anyway. And my city had already given itself the maximum. This dude wants my, what? Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. No, I only got a few fucking diplomatic shits anyway. I'm giving you that shit. Punk ass Emperor with that bullshit. Oh, I finished a great wonder, the Hanging Gardens. So that was more housing and shit to all of my cities anyway. So my city should get a major boost now. I gotta do a city check. Let's do a pulse. He's at 7 of 14, 7 populations. He's at 10. Angkor Wat's, my second city, blew up on my major city. I would damn near need to be able to turn this into my capital. But remember, that was because we built farms first and foremost here. I didn't build those farms at my main city. I built them here. And because people can eat, you can feed your people, your city grows fast. Now let's look at this one that was buried in the fucking snow. It's a 2. But because I built that wonder, on the next round I'm thinking it should jump up to a 4. We'll see if that shit actually works, or did it only actually apply to Angkor Wat. Who the fuck got Angkor Wat? Was that you? That was dope. Yeah, Angkor Wat. Alright, so now I can actually get somebody else. Because of my game style, I do like to have a army director. And so my army director is actually going to my capital to make sure that when I'm bringing out those units, they get trained with 25% bonus coming out of these barracks. So I want the game to recognize that. They did bring that archer out with, and so I still don't think I can survive if I don't hit him back. 20 out of 34, or I can try to get his archer out of here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pincer moving with my warriors, which sucks because it brings me in range of his city's attack. Damn, I thought I would be able to run down and hit him from here. I can't because of the marsh. The marsh slows me down. That sucks. Oh, I can run down and hit him from here and then bounce back. It's a major defeat though. My ghost hunters. Yeah, I don't really want to take that risk with my ghost hunters. What about you, my friend? Nope, he can't run down and hit him. And he can't switch spaces with my archers right now. That sucks. Yep, it is what it is. He's going to get a bonus to where he can probably climb that cliff. But don't let it fool you. Just because he can climb those walls does not mean that he can successfully run a campaign against Buenos Aires. I'm going to do it just for the sake of the gameplay, just so people can see what happens when you try it. So I'm going to take one hell of a foolish risk and actually jump bad at Buenos Aires. They're going to get their ass whipped, watch. Somebody just died. His horse unit was able to run straight through my archer, and my archers are the actual biggest threat too, so that's spot on. Pretty spot on right there. Smacked him, but didn't kill him. Break out. And circle. Whoop that horse. While defending, your archer was destroyed by Buenos Aires. Your warrior was also attacked by Buenos Aires. Mahi still wants more food. And there are barbarians coming to attack Mahi. Don't get your ass whooped running up on this city. I got a whole road that makes that travel a little bit easier. He was right after him too. Can you run down? Yes, you can, but it's still in a hot spot. You pull. Damn, they cut me. Ah, no movement penalty. Just leveled him up. Level him up. The death's crosses. You can get a name, but you can't level up. Cut him. 41-21. Yeah, that's not a good look for you, brother. And we just hit him with the horse. Ah, got him. Now I need this city down here. If I'm actually going to win this battle at some point, I do need a city down here somewhere. I need to be able to reinforce myself. So this is close to the river. This is most close to production. This is out of the way and closer to some water. This is the major one. This is the major sign of disrespect, but that is a long ass road. I actually need it probably somewhere right here. Somewhere in here. Like if I take out this tobacco, that seems to be like a good one. But actually if I push all the way up to here, that seems to be the best. I wonder if I build it next to this water, will they allow me to use that? A lot of decisions there. That's dope. We're going to keep along with the lines of military tradition. Use this Anchor Tom. We'll finally run with his and step up that barracks. And at some point we need a commercial hub. We want it to be on a space that doesn't hurt too many other cities to be built there. So we're looking at way up here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So that would be this one as a commercial hub. But actually the road is back here and it gives me +2 gold. But that's taking away 3 food. Fuck you. This is the old road. That's 3 food too. Fuck you. If I spend 65. Nope, I only got 85. Not doing that. Fuck that. You gotta come back here in the nothing land. Only 1 apple? Yeah, you gotta build back here some fucking where, player. Get that shit the fuck out of here. There you go. Now, they need orders. They need food. Take 7 for them to start getting more food. I think my religion is something that might help them get it. If not, they got that one. They got a long way towards their... Well, they'll get 1 more population growth. Alright, that city's trash. But it's protected. You first. That dude goes. The rock shields. Watt wants another bonus. 914 for the Oracle. That would reduce the price significantly for those great folk. I drop it back here and it's protected by everything. This is protected by those two. Two good of spaces though. This is actually my main city space, but fuck it. We can share it for a wonder. Yeah, final answer. Ooh, I love the Terracotta Army. And he's trying me again. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, no money. That sucks. Let me get one of those to my queue. Man, we bought another horse. Pounding relay. I gotta get to the source. There it is. Finally found that dang village. Damn, my city's hitting, but it's not hitting hard enough to take them out. My camp was actually pillaged, so he just went and ate some of my deer. Jackass. Anchor Watts needs housing. Gotcha. Promotion for my horse unit. That's what's up. Damn, looks like Impazinga came and actually took over his unit there. Or did we fall into a peace agreement? Let me see that. Let me see. What's up with my envoys? Can I do that? And so I declared peace, and then I gave him 4 envoys from my city, and that opened up the entire north and all of his splendor here to operate under my command. I am now the suzerain of it. It's my capital, not my capital, but it is a part of my army. I can use their army people, but it costs me 120 to get there. The war is won here in peace resolution rather than through conflict. So I did declare war with Buenos Aires. We hit him a couple of times. It was a good fight. We fought hard. We fought well. That shit's over though. This barbarian just came and hit my whole fucking deer, and we gotta focus on taking him out, not the other civilizations there. Damn, that hurt. This dude almost took me out in one assault. Oh, he got swordsman too, though. Major defeats all the way around. But you're not here to survive. You are here to fight. Alright, so that's been another hot 30, the invasion of Buenos Aires. Hell of a battle. I say I took a L on that one trying to fight that guy. This one got a promotion though, so we'll take that. It didn't give him everything he needed to be at full strength. I don't know if he got a promotion, but the invasion ended in a bit of a stalemate there, so I sent him declared peace, sent him the envoys, became the suzerain, which now once I put a real envoy or a governor here, I'll be able to benefit from his resource land positions too. So more steel, more food, and a key position in the world. While that's going, I'll be building my fourth city up here just in case I want to revisit that war later. So next up will be the expansion. Expansion is pretty good, but that's going to be on the next segment. Gotta close this one down. Appreciate you watching. Oh shit, the barbarian is still attacking me up here. Oh, he killed himself, mama. Muy en pilo. Very sad. Bring it. Come back and heal for a second. Alright, we'll start back off with the next layer of politics in civilization. This is round 72 where we're closing off, but now we have found the true enemy in this map, and we will run towards the barbarian, annihilate the barbarians. Save the game here and the broadcast and move into the next one. Peace.